Welcome to our latest news update. Today we cover a historic peace move between India and Pakistan, groundbreaking discoveries about animal rhythm, the upcoming Eurovision Song Contest, recent entertainment and science news, and important political developments around the world. Stay with us as we bring you the key stories shaping our world today. Let's get started. Our first story takes us to South Asia, where tensions between India and Pakistan have taken a positive turn. On Saturday, both nations announced they had agreed to a ceasefire brokered by the United States. Despite some reported violations yesterday, the ceasefire remains in effect at this moment, marking a significant de-escalation after days of intense conflict. This ceasefire ends 4 days of heavy fighting that included large-scale air battles. India reportedly lost at least 2 advanced fighter jets, and Pakistan lost control of its airspace. Casualties on both sides are believed to be in the dozens, but exact numbers are disputed. India and Pakistan have different accounts of the toll. The violence was triggered by an attack on April 22nd in Kashmir, where 4 gunmen killed 26 people, mostly tourists. India blames Pakistan for harboring terrorists responsible for the attack, fueling the long-standing dispute over Kashmir, a region both countries claim and have fought over for decades. Historical context. Kashmir has been a flashpoint since 1947, leading to multiple wars and continuous tension. The recent conflict was among the largest air battles since World War II, raising fears of escalation into a broader regional conflict. What's next? While the ceasefire offers hope, experts caution that peace is fragile. Both nations will need to build trust and engage in diplomatic dialogue to prevent future hostilities. The international community, especially the US, China, and neighboring countries, will be watching closely. Switching gears, recent scientific studies have uncovered fascinating insights into our animal relatives. Researchers have discovered that chimpanzees drum on tree trunks with a rhythm, sharing similarities with humans' ability to keep a beat. The study details. Researchers analyzed 11 chimpanzee communities across 6 populations in Africa. They found that different groups produce distinct rhythmic patterns depending on social contexts. This suggests that chimpanzees develop their own methods of rhythm and communication independently, tailored to their environment. Why is this important? This discovery indicates that the roots of rhythm and music may go far deeper in our evolutionary history than we thought. It challenges the idea that rhythm is a uniquely human trait, suggesting that the ability to produce and perceive rhythmic patterns might have originated in our common ancestors. Additional findings. Interestingly, a Californian seal named Ronan has also been observed to keep time with rhythmic beats, hinting that rhythm perception might be more widespread among animals than previously believed. Understanding how animals use rhythm can shed light on the evolution of communication, social bonding, and perhaps human music itself. Now let's talk about one of the biggest annual entertainment events, Eurovision. The 69th Eurovision Song Contest begins tomorrow in Basel, Switzerland. This is the first time Switzerland hosts since 1989. Remember Celine Dion's winning performance for the country? The event highlights 37 acts from across Europe and beyond, including Australia, Israel, and Ukraine. The contest features 2 semi-finals, with 10 acts from each advancing to the grand final. The Big 5 countries, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and the UK, are automatically in the final. This event draws approximately 160 million viewers worldwide, making it one of the most watched music competitions. This year, protests continue over Israel's participation amid ongoing conflict in Gaza. Israeli authorities have warned tourists not to wear Israeli or Jewish symbols in public to prevent possible attacks, highlighting how politics and culture often intersect at Eurovision. Eurovision isn't just about music. It's a platform for cultural exchange, diplomacy, and showcasing national identity through song. Despite political tensions, it remains a symbol of unity and diversity. Recent entertainment and science news. Let's quickly cover some recent highlights. At the 2025 BAFTA Awards, Mr. Bates vs. the Post Office and Mr. Loverman won top honors. Pro wrestling legend Terry Sabu Brunk passed away at age 60. Mexican-American country pioneer Johnny Rodriguez died at age 73. In science, archaeologists uncovered a family that perished during Mount Vesuvius's eruption in Pompeii, offering new insights into that historic disaster. Engineers have developed AI-powered headphones that can translate multiple languages at once, recreating conversations while keeping speakers' voices intact. Business and markets' latest trends. On the financial front, U.S. stocks closed mixed on Friday. S&P 500 dipped slightly. Dow declined and Nasdaq stayed steady, awaiting news on U.S.-China tariff talks. Companies like Deep AI are renegotiating partnerships, potentially paving the way for an IPO. Saudi Aramco reported a net profit of $26 billion in Q1, beating estimates but down from last year, reflecting global economic shifts. Politics and international updates. In politics and world affairs, the U.S. Treasury Secretary announced progress after 2 days of negotiations with China on tariffs. Details are expected soon. In Gaza, Hamas says it will release its last American hostage within 48 hours, as ceasefire and aid efforts continue. U.S. President Donald Trump plans to sign an executive order tying Medicare drug prices to the lowest prices paid abroad, aiming to reduce healthcare costs. The Trump administration is also considering accepting a luxury Boeing 747-8 jumbo jet from Qatar, called the Palace in the Sky. In Nigeria, the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt has adjourned a constitutional case challenging President Bola Tinubu's suspension of Rivers State's elected officials. The case argues that the suspension and declaration of a state of emergency are unconstitutional. The hearing is set for May 26, 2025. Key points. The case was filed by Dr. Farah Dagogo, who claims Tinubu's actions violate Nigeria's constitution. The court granted a brief delay, but critics say the move undermines democratic governance. Conclusion: a world of change and challenges. Today's stories remind us that our world is constantly evolving, politically, socially, scientifically, and culturally. From historic ceasefires to animal intelligence, and from global entertainment to legal battles, the complexity of current events shapes our collective future. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more updates. Stay curious, stay informed, and see you next time.